Hey, welcome to the second course video for the song No from NF in his 2017 album Perception. I'm musically malnourished, and you're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. In these videos, we do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. So let's get in, see what all is going on with this song. All right, there's not much of an about, but the first part here on No, NF raps about showing love for family, not rapping for money, and sharing struggles in his life. But we'll go ahead and get down into it. Verse 1, been sick with the pen since I was 10 inches tall. I'm relentless, you guessed it, back with the vengeance. In the set list, every sentence so raw, you can sense it. And that's definitely true of NF, man. He's really raw, really vulnerable, and doesn't really pull any punches without having to cross into being, obviously, like his language is clean, but he's also, it's not like he's mean. He just calls out foolishness. No question, trying to be the best that ever walked this earth. If I'm not, then I'm next up. Dressed up like I'm about to hit a bank or something. Yeah, I'm not the one you want to mess with. No, which I'm assuming this probably points to his the black that he wears all the time. When I come into the room, put your heads down. Oh, this is interesting because if you're going to do a bank robbery, everybody down. I'm a little bit T.O.P. whoosh stressed out. I am curious what he was talking about here. I knew it. When I saw that, I'm like, number one, you've got the zero with the dash through it. But I was like, no way. And then I just pieced together when I clicked on it, because we've been going through 21 Pilots on this channel. Shout out to getting a 21 Pilots shout out from NF in the music. That's so awesome. Let's compose ourselves. Obviously, he's talking about the song Stressed Out from 21 Pilots. So I'm a little bit T.O.P. stressed out. What does that mean? So obviously speaking to Stressed Out, popular track by 21 Pilots, featured on their fourth studio album, Blurry Face. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. In a May 2016 interview with Idolater, NF talked about how he wanted to collaborate with 21 Pilots one day. I would love to do that just because I love what they do. Their live show is incredible. I love their grind. It's awesome what they're doing. I love their fan base. Their fan base is incredible. Those are the fans you want as an artist. You want fans that are like, yo, I'm driving 6 hours to go see 21 Pilots, or I'm driving 6 hours to go see NF. So I'd say that would be on the top of my list for sure. That's awesome. I'm a rap fiend with a bad lead. You could run if you want, but you'll never catch me. So cold with it, y'all don't get it. So he's just saying he's far ahead of the game. Let you put me in a cage just so I can open it. Handcuffed, hands up, this is dope to me. You thought you had me captured, so funny. The bridge better run from me. I don't think you really understand what this does for me. I dress bummy, but I clean up nice. They ain't never seen this side of me. Long T, so they eyeing me. Obviously, because the long t-shirt probably brings just people make assumptions about him. I wonder if they got a picture of his long tees on here. The picture is broken. But yeah, he always wears the long tees. He's got ripped jeans. Rules don't apply to me, because he's obviously addressing the way that he might be perceived, but those rules don't apply to him. You better give me my privacy. I got the fans I got because I'm taking them behind the scenes. You played hide and seek. I played hide from me. You look at all that we accomplished. Quitting for me's not an option. I want to look at my kids in the face when I'm older and say I did something admirable. Fast checks, fast women? No, that don't inspire me. Respect. You don't want to know what's going on inside my personal life. Then get out my diary, which obviously his music is his diary. The pre-chorus, so this is what I was saying was either a bridge or part of the chorus, but pre-chorus. I want to know what it's like to be happy. I want to know what it's like to wake up in the morning and feel like it's real when I'm laughing. I want to know what it's like to sit down with my friends and feel like they might understand me. I want to know that the people around me care less about Grammys and more about family. All right, here's the post-chorus. Yeah, record labels sign in artists. They ain't got a clue what they doing. Why would I put my career in the hands of someone that don't even know what they're doing? Why would I sit in a room full of people that don't even care about me or my future and tell me they ain't really feeling the vision? Then hop on the wagon. The moment is moving. Ugh. That one caught me while he was like during the song. Because again, it does speak back even to one of the songs we went through in one of the last two songs that we went through. And it really was that, right? Like people basically speak one way about you, but then when you have success, then they're for you. No, dude. And there's a difference, I think, between people that are maybe just kind of out from the outside watching, you know, because even if you were to just take it into normal life, like a manager of a restaurant or a business, you know, might keep an eye on someone to see like, how are they going to do? Are they going to excel? Like, let me be patient before promoting them. But I think that that's totally different than what he's conveying here. It is the people that are like vocally not for you until you succeed. And then they're like, oh, now I'm for you. But there are two sides to that, right? There's this slimy side that's just like, well, now really all they want is a piece of the success. They're still not fully invested in you. And if they can bring themselves to be invested in you, it's only to meet a certain end. And then you have the side of people that can just be honestly wrong. Like, I misjudged or I didn't see it. You're doing really great. I'm sorry I didn't see it. And at that point, as a person, you can choose to say, okay, I can understand that and let them in because their motive is true. There's a real humility about it. I should have seen that in you. It didn't click with me. But you also have the decision to be like, I hear you, and still not let that person in because you may not trust that person. And so I think there are some interesting angles to that. Heard you telling people you don't really like the content, what you want to hear me rap about, how I'm on the road getting side chicks. You should treat your mouth like your phone in a movie theater and put that on silence. I love that line. I don't care what everybody else is doing. I'm just being me, and that's not how I live. Oh my, I'm in the zone now, zoned out. Come to my show with the phones out. Whole crowd, oh wow, that's wild, toned down. No, I've created my own style, created my own sound. You didn't know when you know it now, slowing down. Never happened. This is what I was made for. They say you get what you paid for. Grandpa told me always look to heaven, try to pay attention when you're talking to God. I wish I'd paid more. I should have prayed more. So yeah, tying this whole line together, say what you get what you paid for. And him saying like, I wish I had paid more attention. I should have prayed more. Everybody's out here shopping, trying to find a different product in the same stores. To me, this is speaking to probably what he was talking about even in the earlier messages about like what they wanted him to rap about and talk about. And just like, he's like, those things don't interest me. Okay. I'm not out here trying to just be like everybody else. And I think that NF's message is much more compelling and much more honorable. But it sounds like he's saying like everybody's out here in these same products trying to find something different. And he's like, no, I'm actually offering something different here. Everybody wants, they dream to fall in their lap, but don't want to work for it. I've been doing this since I was just a kid. Mama bought me 8 Mile at the movie store, hoping someday maybe I could do what I love for a living with people I care for, people that care about me as a person, than money I make for them. And then the rest repeats on the way out. Yeah, man, some really good lines from him. Definitely one of the, when he gets in that flow, dude, and everything's just buttery smooth, and then he hits you with these lines that you're like, whoa. That's my favorite when NF's in the zone in that. So good. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for being with me for this one. Hope to see you in the next one, because we're eating good.